Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the rescheduled Paydays football show live at tonight, which was kind of happened on the Friday night, but it didn't go according to plan, is what I would say. So one thing I'm going to say is I think recording in the family caravan is going to be history now. So back in the usual mansion place now. So there we are. And the reason I've got Mason already joining with me because whoever didn't catch what happened on Friday night show, we have an announcement to make on the channel. So, Mason, would you like to announce what has now going on this channel?
I'm delighted to announce that I am Peter's new co-host.
Absolutely, yes. So there you are, Mason. I've brought Mason on board to be a co-host for this channel. And yeah, absolutely delighted. And so means he'll be joining me on all the shows, on the live shows that I do now for this channel, which will be absolutely brilliant as well. So, and yeah, so absolutely delighted. So that is the news that Mason is now co-host for this channel now, which is absolutely brilliant as well. So, right, and so what will we discuss tonight? That was supposed to happen on Friday, of course. Right, then we did see Harvey Barnes was close to being a Newcastle player. However, he's now being unveiled as a Newcastle United player, so that's all great now. Absolutely. It looks like ASM is definitely on his way out by the looks of it as well, on his way to Saudi Arabia. And so, yeah, talks have been going over with Tino Livramento, even though there's been a bid rejected to £30 million, but apparently the talks are still ongoing with him as well. Of course, the third kid got announced on Friday as well, so we'll discuss about that as well. And we'll discuss with the football news within the second half of the show as well. And we've got Chipper's favourite, where we have an hour of the show as always. You know what that is, because we didn't get around to that last time. So there you are. And of course, if you want any comments about Klopp, Schofield, and Hugh Edwards, get them in. We'll have a laugh on tonight's show. That's what the show is all about now in terms of this one. So we'll just dive into. But first of all, guys, if you do enjoy tonight's show, please, of course, remember to hit the thumbs up. Please, of course, hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so, and it does help the channel grow as well. And of course, the bell notification will let you know whether it's a live show or a pre-recorded video on the day as well. If you want to donate, super chats are available. And if you want to consider becoming a member for just 99p a month, hit the join button to become a member. When we get enough members, we will look into things like prize draws, etc. And yeah, so if you want to be within a chance of that, there was a chance to just become a member for just 99p. We'll dive into a few comments. Carlos, evening all. Hope you're well, Carlos. Lewis, we're going to be tired tomorrow. We're sitting in the waiting room. Absolutely a late night, Lewis. Even Tom, hope you're well. It's going to be a long night. Love that intro. I repeat, hope you're well, Andrew. Granny kicked you out the caravan. Oh, what the hell? Oh my! What on earth?
Fucking hell!
Oh Jesus! Oh,
if that's John Sinclair, good evening, John. if that's real, if it's real.
Oh, welcome, Mason, like Max and Paddy.
Thank you.
Family caravan. Mick had one of them. Oh, that name's familiar. But yeah. What did he do? Who's watching the Newcastle match tonight? Hopefully we can. Mason, what actually went on at Dunster on Friday? Go on, give us an update, Mason, in case no one that don't know about
it. It was a few minutes after half time. The dogs. You wanted to do it for the second half of the show, so I could go into full detail.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll go into more detail at half.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Second half.
We'll do that.
Second half.
Sure, that's fine. Running around Joe's Pete? No, unfortunately. Up to you one. Hi, Peter Mason. Hope you're both well. Good news on Bornstein. Hopefully another one to come. Ian, you hope you're well. He says yes, it's me, Mason. I don't know if it is really. Of the one says, hi, Tom. Congratulations, Mason. Nice one, Peter. The Geordie version of Del Boy and Rodney. Join you both soon. Says Archer. Tom's now in the chat. Says up to you one. Right then, we may as well get our guests in then. One, I did say this morning, Tony in the chat wants to be announced tonight and playing he played Philly. Come on, you could not make this up, can you? Absolutely, you can't. He is scheduled to play for tonight by the looks of it as well. We'll get our guests in. We got Lewis. We've got
Mason,
Rob.
Mason, send that to Peter. What I just sent you, because it's obviously for the game before our game of the lineup for.
Yeah, Rafe's been trending on Twitter. Yeah, we'll discuss that in the second half show, but he's come out and said that it's not true what apparently has been going on. So there you are. Well, then, let's get to the first news because I don't believe you left Granny's caravan. You've just bought your green screen and moved in permanently. Jesus.
No, I do admit, Friday was probably one of the worst ones we did.
It probably was. All I was doing was just kept going in and out, in and out. That's it. Let's discuss it right. He's officially a Newcastle United player. What do we make of it? There he is.
Yes, good signing. And and we can confirm he's number 15 because Newcastle put that up online as well.
But it did say that's just for the Premier League. So if it's just for the tournament in the US.
Oh,
that's not his official number. That's just for the tour of America. Once a new season starts, they're going to properly announce it. For the time being, it's number 15.
Oh well then, Rob, what do you make of Harvey Barnes now a Toon player?
It's fantastic. He's got to score loads of goals. He's got to score a hat trick tonight.
Oh, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? If he could.
It would.
Does he still? Absolutely. Chippers. But what? Sorry.
I'm eating something.
A Kinder Bueno he's eating.
No, it's something like that. Something else. Kinder make Kinder Duplo or whatever they're called. Other brands are available. Of course, you don't have to have them. Yeah, I mean, if he gets 13 goals this season, it could be the difference between staying in the top five race and finishing outside of it. To score the goals he did in a relegated side is very impressive.
Yep,
he's fast as fuck. There's no denying that. He's got the pace, and he's got the end product, which is what we require. As much as we love ESM and etc., at times, yeah, we can see his end product isn't there. So I would say it's an upgrade on ESM, definitely, without doubt. Whether it is in signing base when we don't know, because technically ESM hasn't left yet.
Well, not yet, hasn't it? But it's expected to happen. That's the problem. Which we're get on to.
He's a young English player who's probably he's 25. He's probably got about 7 or 8 years. The company isn't even in his prime yet, so
absolutely,
38 million is a very good deal.
Yeah, it definitely is, isn't it? So absolutely. Gordon, good evening.
Evening.
Harvey Barnes, Toon player. What do we make?
I'm looking forward to seeing him in the black white shirt now. I see what he's done for Leicester, so for the last few seasons now he's gonna be doing it in the black white shirt.
Totally, yes, absolutely.
It's a way to see it. It is what he's going to get this season.
Well, for this tournament, he's going to get number 15, but it said that could change for when the official squad numbers gets announced.
Well, is that the case? Like we know what number Nick Pope's going to be. Then he's going to be number 22.
You could have Maxie's shirt number.
You could do. You just never know.
Once he leaves, I mean.
What about ESM? I think he won't get ESM, so somebody else will get that.
Well, again, we'll just wait till the official squad numbers again.
You might get a shirt number 69, even not.
Oh, for God's sake, man!
It'd be your favourite, then, won't
it? That's why nobody's took that number yet, because it's waiting for me, isn't it? I mean,
1 second.
Hey, God.
I can't wait to see him tonight. Or when he makes the debut.
I don't know if I would be allowed that number. I don't know.
I would love to see a player have that shirt number for us.
Oh, 99.
I would love that. Just like
what's wrong with 69?
What are you eating, Sam? Says Liam. I think he was eating some King Dust something. All right. Tom Lynch says, not a Schofield sausage.
Well, he loves a pork sword that's full of Schofield, like.
They'll not give anyone 10 until ASM's away. No, they won't, because he's not officially away yet. I think he's been over having his medical.
I'll probably get done in the next couple of days, that.
It could well be that's the case. But Harvey Barnes, that's the main thing. But Harvey Barnes, I think he's a really cracking player. He can score goals. Upon you. I can see him he's quite good with 1-2s as well. Also, Mason, I don't know if you've seen, he really likes to cut in as well.
That's what we've been lacking. A left winger can score goals.
Yeah.
And create goals.
Ooh, Harvey Barnes.
Okay.
Yeah. I was going to say, Mason, you see what Harvey Barnes can do as well. He can cut inside.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him play. Obviously, he's a decent player. He's for a player who scored 13 goals for relegation side last season. It's decent. We're getting a decent left mid in. But I'm pleased with the club getting a replacement in before we let somebody go out. Not just like waiting ages once a player for who's played for us has gone. They've done it early so that Harvey Barnes can bed in the squad before the season starts.
Absolutely, yeah, totally. Yeah, where I'm up to with me comments.
Ooh, Harvey Barnes.
I hope that's not a funny name Andrew's coming up with there.
I was called Samuel Whitley, wasn't he?
Barnes looked excited in his interview, says Carlos. He certainly did. I'll watch the interview as well.
I'll tell you what, it looks like he's had his teeth done because my days, they're pretty white, aren't they? Jesus.
He's probably gone down in America straight away.
Yeah.
Because he looks at himself.
Yeah, apparently that ESM's passed his first part of his medical in Saudi Arabia. Okay,
It'll be done next couple of days, that.
Even an old lads in the chat up, you're well way. Barnes is really excited at what the Greg's offer is on his contracts.
Where could he make his debut?
He could actually do it tonight if he can. He can actually come in tonight. That was a corner, Craig Hope.
I wouldn't be surprised. He probably won't play tonight. He'd probably be there with the team. He'd be there with the team, but he'd probably play against Chelsea.
Nah, he'd be playing the night, I think.
Well,
Even as a substitute.
Even if it's a substitute. If he's in to make his debut, if he's allowed to play already, then that's good.
But he's got to get a work visa, hasn't he? It's not done yet, though.
He probably got it done straight away. Because obviously, when we're doing these medical, we're probably doing, because when we're trying to sign them, we'll probably work with his agent and then with his passport and that. Spoke to the American, like a bit there, a pain in the backside.
Yeah, I think something should be sorted if he's been.
Yeah, because Maxi probably won't. No, not Maxi. Joe Linton probably won't play tonight.
Joe Linton will see. Well, Joe Linton is now in the States as well.
Yeah,
he managed to get over.
Did you see what happened? Newcastle came back from training and they were absolutely drenched. But as they got into the lobby, Joe Linton turned up.
Oh, I wonder what they got drenched in. Was it
no,
the rain
they were training, and there was a massive downpour of thunder and lightning.
Well, just read that one. Nice to see J7 in the States. Has Lewin moved his naughty calendar, says Beer?
No, it's not naughty. It's come out one calendar and the Newcastle calendar.
It's hanging off his cock and names.
You wish.
Jesus.
Hey, I don't need a calendar. I don't need a calendar, me. I just go on Red Tube and that's funny.
Oh God. Okay then. So Harvey Barnes, I cannot wait to see him play. Right, let's get on to him because it looks like he is going. There he is, ASM. I mean, we're not all sad to see him go, but if it's to help generate funds, to help us get other players in the club, then it makes sense that he goes.
And it's going to help FFP as well, so...
Yep.
Because the fucking troller hardly spent up, didn't he, on the sub.
And that's why we're still under scrutiny with FFP as well. The fact is,
And he gives shit players that contract.
Also, the money that he didn't reinvest back into the club, which is why we're lacking behind other clubs still in terms of spending wise.
He's the reason the SM's going. It's as simple as that. He's the reason the SM's going. It's not because we want to sell him. It's because we've got to sell him because Mike Ashley didn't generate fuck all for us over a long period of time. It's as simple as that.
Like people will say, "Oh, but he kept the club stable," but still, there was still not enough money in the club still.
Like,
it makes no difference. We didn't go forward. We didn't go forward. We either went backwards or just stood still.
It was like a stuck record, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, and also, have you seen all the other Premier League clubs complaining?
Oh yeah, about the Maxi deal, but apparently Richard Masters has come out and said there's nothing wrong with it at all.
Exactly.
Do you want to know why, right? You look at the past. Watford have done it, right? Man City have done it. You look at Liverpool this season. They're one of the clubs who've complained. They're selling Fabinho, Joe Henderson to Saudi Arabia. Tell me how that's really.
How can they complain when they're selling two of them to go over there as well?
But Fabinho's not happening.
Like, but it's quite funny because how can Newcastle be in a bit? How can the PIF be in coalition with the PIF? It's the same bloody people, isn't it?
It's all jealousy, man. That's all it is.
It is jealousy. If they're gone for the money, then okay, fair play.
Yeah, don't blame them. They're gone for the money. Go on.
Yeah, they are.
They're going for the nice weather as well.
Carlos says that's why his light shade was wonky. Yeah, Maxi from another mother.
Oh, for God's sake.
Good evening, John.
Seeing
That's not John Sinclair.
It's not, definitely not. Seeing ASM go is sad on that, but sometimes something special like Harvey Barnes coming through, absolutely. 2 relegations under Fat Controller's ownership, the worst period in the club's history, absolutely. Totally. Not wrong there, could you believe it? Because, yeah. And Wayne says, hello, John, even though it's not the real John Sinclair. I wonder who it is behind that. Hey, God almighty. But yeah, Rob, what do you make of ASM going? Can you understand why the club are going to have to do it?
I can understand, but it's a shame he's leaving. But if we need the money, then so be it.
Yep.
I wish him well, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Of course. No one will have any bad words to say about ASM and all that. And I'm sure he'll still hold Newcastle within his heart and all that.
But when he's on the pitch, he was trying.
That's
and just remember, he got us into the Champions League.
Yeah,
he did.
Well, I wouldn't say him individually got us to the Champions League. I would say the squad got us to the Champions League. To be honest, though.
But you know what I mean, don't you? Like,
he helped us get to the Champions League.
David, there is a game on in.
Yeah, it's Brentford Fulham in it. But it's Gordon. He loves Johnny Sink. I'm John Ugly's twin says. Did
you not see him in Bristol? Did you not see him in Bristol City Centre? Did you?
Oh, he was. Did anyone see Johnny was doing?
He got done for it, you know.
Really? Why?
What was he doing?
Why did the security do that?
No, because you know how he was filming in the middle of like the town.
He was always fiddling. Who else was fiddling?
Filming himself in Bristol shopping centre, and he got told off for
to be fair,
filming.
He's getting permission.
Right in the middle as well.
If you do, then fair enough.
Yeah, we're not before doing it in a certain place, are you?
Brentford, yeah, absolutely. I mean, says Gordon, ASM going.
It's not as well because I don't want to leave, but if it helps Newcastle.
Yeah, that's it. A lot of people can say, oh, but why would not let Fraser or other players go that we need to get rid of? But the fact is,
we'll get more from Maxi.
Exactly. I was going to say, who's going to want them when they're on silly wages?
Exactly.
The likes of Ryan Fraser.
And Maxi didn't want to go, did he?
And Fraser's a ticking time bomb. He's either yes or no.
Yeah, so they
It's you look, for example, at Spurs, right? Harry Kane's their only sellable asset, so it's the same thing as that. Our only sellable asset is what you call them, ESM. It's the same thing. Harry Barnes. I know.
Yeah, God, yeah, I'm not falling for that. I knew what it was
So
all about.
Maxie's the new Kane.
I've just seen that.
What the hell? You like? Why was it? I don't think
He
it was
looks like
shared.
Chippers with a tash.
Oh, hey,
What's up, lads?
call us.
Pierre, go back.
Yeah.
Go back. It
Yeah.
says Big Frank 69.
Good God Almighty!
maybe
Remember
that
that
Frank-
one? That was the name John fell for as well. Was this like, I was worth the try? No, that's too easy. That one's been. I've had that thrown at me before, Tom, and I've not fallen for it. But there you go.
Well, can I ask your thoughts on Livermore? Do you think that's going to happen, or Newcastle is going to walk away from him?
Well, we'll see, which we'll get on to because still got time for that as well. But Mason, what do you make of ASM now? Lee looks like he's going.
Yeah. Disappointing, but FFP in a way. And now it is. I'm mixed. 50-50. I'm happy in one way. Disappointing in one way because half the time he's just a lazy ball hogging, selfish player. And when on your happier side, he can be a decent player on his day.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah.
But to be fair, he did try and get out of that. And he was all right against the Gateshead, I think.
He was the best player against Gateshead, I thought.
But Mason's got a point, though.
In the second half, yes. But in the first half, I think he should have been in the box at times. Should have passed a few times. But in the second half, he was better in the second half than he was in the first half.
Absolutely.
Good luck to him.
What's your thoughts on this? Is he on about Steve Wraith? I'm not sure. Glad to see that road running Pratt gun. Is he on about ASM? Yeah, it must be. Hope Barnes lives up to his price tag, says Carlos. Yeah.
He will, don't worry.
He will.
I think you guys will finish top 6. My club, Man United, will be top 4 again.
I think it'll be top 5, top 6. It's coming.
I assume top 4 again. I think we can get back into the top 4.
Wherever we finish, we'll be proud of them.
Absolutely, that's the main thing. The fact is, we've got Champions League football next season.
That's what I'm looking forward to, mate. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, let's get on to this man there, Tino Livramento. I know we went in with a £30 million bid.
He's not worth that. He's worth about 20-25, mate.
Yeah, Southampton said they want at least 40. If they are quoting that, do you think we should just walk away from this?
Yes.
He's not worth that, man. He's only played a couple of games in the Premier League for Southampton.
Something like that.
He hasn't played a lot, I don't think.
Yeah, if they want 40 million, we just tell them to turn around. We offer you this much. If you're not taking, we're going to fuck off.
Chelsea got 30% sell on free.
Yeah, Mason will be back. His stream's just a bit lagging, so it's just a little bit behind. So, but yeah, I think he's not worth 40 million at all for me.
He's not even worth 30. 25.
Considering Southampton are down in the Championship, they want to keep a lot of the best players, which is going to be hard, and they're going to have to accept they're going to lose a lot of best players. But 40 million, I don't think he's not worth that much at all.
No.
Some price tags on players are ridiculous. 50 million.
Carlos says get Mitrovic back. He's not playing for Fulham again. I don't think Mitrovic will come back.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's going to fit in now.
But to be fair, Peter, I have sent you the lineups.
No problem. This Tino Livramento is young and class someone in our project. He's 40 years, but he's not worth what they've quoted for him.
No.
Livramento has 30 appearances gone, so there you are. Oh, another guest coming in. It's Tony.
Tony.
Hi guys, you all right?
You're right, Tony.
Before I go on, I just want to make sure I'm saying hello to everybody, by the way, because, you know, don't want to get accused of not speaking to people, you know, like I did the other day. I got accused of not saying hello when I clearly did on to this guy. And then the thing is, you know that say no to fake inside scoops guy who comes on? He actually put on his channel and said, actually, Tony did speak to you and said hello after Rory had been speaking. He says you need to get your facts right. And what's happened? That comment's been removed.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure what the Specsavers.
And can I just say,
Yeah, go on, Tony.
right?
Yeah.
Can I just say, when somebody wants to go on about image rights, when somebody wants to preach about image rights, they need to get their facts right before they actually do it on screen and stop making ourselves look like a complete and utter bellend. Because I'll tell you why. Right, I'll tell you what image rights are. Image rights are when you've got an image which is copyrighted and you've got a copyright protected. Now, I doubt for any time he's got any of his images copyright protected. He probably hasn't got the money to do that. Now, when we show images on screen like you do, I do, we show different pictures, they're copyrighted images. But we don't get done for it because nobody's bothered about it. Because they know all the channels do it. Now, the thing is, this guy, we know who he is. You know, at the end of the day, he needs to get his facts right before he goes on screen and makes a complete cock of himself. Do you agree, Pete?
Yeah, I agree that, Tony. Well done. Well
we
said.
all know who it is.
Yeah, we do, absolutely.
Both cuckoo.
And I'll tell you
Both
what it is.
cuckoo.
I did say, it's funny because my channel's not been mentioned, because I did say to him, he once mentions my channel and he will be in court. And he's not mentioned this.
Oh, God. But
because
Tony,
I will take him to court.
Oh, well. Okay, Tony, since what do we think about ASM? First of all, Harvey Barnes and then ASM leaving.
Well, the Harvey Barnes, right? I mean, look, that was weird because I'd literally put a video out this afternoon at about 1:15. And at the time, Eddie Howe said Harvey Barnes was still a Leicester player and
I heard that,
the deal hadn't been concluded. So I had put that out there. And then it was a bit like, after about an hour and a half later, it come up, Harvey Barnes is signed for Newcastle, and I thought, there we go. Thanks, Eddie. You've done it again, mate. You know. But no, I think it's a good signing. I think I think Harvey Barnes will improve. I mean, look, he's at his peak now, 25. He got 13 goals for a team that went down, and that wasn't his fault. They went down. That was a lot of things. When you buy dodgy defenders like Wout Faes, who is a shit Colaccini, who can't defend for Toffee and scores a brace for Liverpool, then what do you expect? You ain't going to stay up, are you? And you've got a keeper like Danny Ward, who was absolutely diabolical. You sell your best keeper and leader in the club. So you're going to have problems. So it's not just down to him. But I think that's a great signing. ASM, I mean, look, it is going to be sad to see him go. Yes, we know that it is. But we've got to evolve. And unfortunately, if ASM doesn't fit into our team, then he has to move on. Now, I think these clubs are coming out and asking the Premier League to look at it. Is it fair market value? I'm sorry, £35 million including add-ons is fair market value in my eyes. In fact, if anything, it's too low. I would say at least 40 million I would have took for him. But you know what? We've probably said 35 million just so we don't get pulled in for it. And that's what they've done. So I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's good business for the club because we have got plenty cover on the left wing side anyway. So Gordon can play there, as we know. So again, yeah, it's not bad business. As I say, yes, it'll be sad to see him go, but if we've got to let him go to get other players in for the sake of FFP, then so be it. But the problem is we've got too many hangers on, like Fraser, Hendrick, and say Hayden. So if you put them three together, they're probably on about 160 grand a week between the three of them. If you get them off the wage bill, there's 160 grand a week freed up on the wage bill.
Yep.
And, Hendrick is only worth $500,000 in my case. Now, Rory thinks he's worth a couple of million. And I said, Jesus, Rory, you made me laugh when you said that. I think he's only worth $500,000, Hendrick. I'm sorry. I mean, if somebody said to me, I'll buy you fish and chips to take Hendrick off your hands, I'd say, oh, that's a good deal. I'll shake your hands now. I'll say, I can have mushy peas as well then.
Absolutely, that's it. Mitro's going to Saudi. Yes, the appearances Liverment. And the Livermental thing, Tony, he's not worth 40 million.
Not a chance. Do you know what? If, like I said on my channel earlier on my show, in all honesty, if you're going to spend about 40 million quid, I would rather go and get Inacio from Sporting Lisbon. He can play right back, left back, centre back. He can play across the back three. So, do you know what? I would have him in a heartbeat, and you could probably get him for about 40 million, which is probably a lot, which is better value than what Livermental would be. And he's only 19.
Do you know we've got another Sinclair in the chat?
I've noticed that, yeah.
Luke, I hope you're well. Just gone live. You guys, hope you're well. Tony White, you know me with the laugh faces. Carlos. Tony back from eating pasties with Gallant. Hello, Tony. Man.
Tony.
Do you think Newcastle going for Barella? I don't think we'll go in for Barella.
No, I don't think so. No.
Is it about Gallant? Well, yeah.
It's Gallant time.
I'm not saying his name because I don't want him pulling me in.
Well, no, it's this lad who's getting a box at James's Park releasing an album. Wants to headline to James's Park with an uncle, £150 Les Paul. You guys okay? Says look at yes, very well.
And look at
Penny was offering free signatures. Wow.
What?
Tony,
be careful for you make it wrong.
He's in the Sopranos. Bloody hell.
Tony.
Jackson's thingy to court. Oh, God. Our great mates. Because he hasn't. Yeah. Tony will cost a fortune. Yes, well, very well, Luca. Tony. Oh God, yeah. Go on there, Lewis.
Tony, I just have sent you a private message, by the way.
Okay, mate, no worries. I'll have a look.
Yeah, because you tonight, how you doing the build-up?
Yeah.
For the Newcastle game. If you want, I can jump on and help you out as well.
All right, okay, then no worries.
I've got nothing else on.
The thing is, used to train. Oh God, okay. It's just Galandro.
I doubt he did.
Yeah, I would say yes. We will send Hendrick round granny, says Carlos.
Oh, Jesus.
Should give him a good skull fucking.
A packet of cola bottles from Aldi would be a fair price for Hendrick. Oh, God. Can you pay court fees in a mandatory cryptocurrency?
Look, if you watch that video, when you watch his video, absolutely hilarious. It's comedy gold. It made me laugh. And I hope he's not in the chat, by the way. But anyway, he made me laugh because he said, when he goes on about the image, and I'm like, Jesus, honestly. And he's going, be faking. Yes, I'm naming you because you. And I'm just like, what the hell?
If the person you're talking about, did you see his video of he's playing his guitar as well?
Was it him playing it, or was it a CD in the background?
No, it's actually him playing it. You go for God's sake! You go. Ah!
Oh, remember the time he was making pizzas on the show? Oh,
yes,
I was watching that.
Oh, you were. I think you were, Rob, weren't you?
Off.
As well. Okay, next part. Let's discuss it. It got released on Friday. What did we make of this?
Nice.
I bloody love it. It's the nicest kit we had in a long time.
That's pornography to Lewis.
I can explain about this kit. I tell you, I've been to the club shop and had a look at it.
Yeah.
Obviously, the shorts are the normal shorts with that are the same colour as that, but the alternative shorts are yellow.
All right.
But to be fair, the shorts actually look better. The yellow shorts look better with that kit than it does with the normal one.
Yeah. Did anyone put an order in for it, or did anyone go to the club shop?
Not yet. I'm going to get mine soon.
Tony, did you put an order in for it yet?
I haven't. I've got to put my order in and get it. But like I said on my video, I think it's a lovely shirt. everything's clear on it. The seller's clear on it. The badges are clear on it. On the back, the numbering and lettering's going to be clear. That's why I said the only criticism I have of the green top is the black lettering and numbering, which should have been white in my opinion, and also the crest and the Castor badge should have been in a different colour as well, other than black, because it doesn't go right on that green, the black. And I can see this is going to be a commentator's nightmare when we're wearing that shirt with black numbering and lettering on.
To be fair, the Premier League might say you might have to change the numbers.
Yeah, but when you thought Castor would have said, "Oh, hang on a minute, black doesn't go on now. I'll have to put white on instead."
Well, that's the company's fee, isn't it?
Another thing of back and wraith. You bunch of it. Well, he's come out and said he's done nothing wrong, which we'll get on to. Got my third shirt from foreign land, says Carlos. Okay. Don't get too excited though, Lewis. Bugstein's not. Oh God.
Oh,
Jesus.
We're watching the game tonight, lads. I think a lot of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
I stopped
Are
by
you watching the feet?
I might try and catch a bit of it. It's just before I get a bit. I stopped buying the tops during the Ashy era. I didn't buy them now, but that's better than the green top, says Ronald.
Yeah.
I'm just going. Hang on 1 second.
I mean, I really like it. I think it is one of the best that we've come out with as well. So,
this is how weird it looks. Obviously, I'm watching on Sky Sports, but obviously it's Peacock. How weird does this look?
all right,
Obviously, that's what it looks like if you're watching in America.
all right.
Cup of tea in America.
Robert, do you make it the third kit?
I think it's brilliant.
You got it. You got it in any of them for this new season?
Not this season, but I'm thinking about getting one. But I'm not sure which one yet, though.
Oh, Micho is here. Micho is there.
I think he's full off his page to go over there.
Yeah. Tony, you scared off former
Aye,
soldier
but
just because
not
I
playing,
used to see you
not
mega
playing.
when you in Northumberland. Just having a laugh there.
And Player for Wolves has got to say for Fulham as well.
I see Grant Cole's going back on loan, but I'm not sure where.
Hopefully to a championship team. One team, not Sunderland.
For fuck's sake. Peter, sorry, Lewis, Peter. Next Clement, please.
Lovely
man.
top, he just can't afford it yet. Just Bills, says Wayne. That's
Just to let you know, the Fulham lineup is out, and Mitrovic isn't even in the match day squad at all, not even amongst the substitutes.
Oh well, there you are. Right, here's a look. Right, look at this. Look at the name, yeah.
Oh my God!
That's granny.
But they're all coming on now. You got this the other Granny. Now got this Granny.
Looks like Paul Gallant in a wig.
Oh Jesus!
Love the sale. Even in Pete lads, looking forward to the match tonight. Hi Nuts, Granny. Hi Carlos. Have you seen the news on Jason Tyndall? What's been happening like?
No.
What's happened there, Ian? Have you seen the Rangers third kit? I've not seen that yet. He's not sure someone be considered for selection. All right. But but again, so we got the game on tonight. What do you think Eddie Howe's going to go with for tonight?
A strong lineup.
Charlie and Bruno in the middle, hopefully.
I don't think Pope will start, but
okay.
He's only just training at the moment, Pope, anyway. Eddie Howe's already made it clear he probably won't be ready until the Cellar Cup. I would like to see Carrier start tonight.
Oh, he's good, him. I like him.
I don't want to see Dollo in that goal tonight. Not at all.
Dollo can.
I got the Rangers third shirt on my phone.
Let's have a look, Lewis.
By the way, repair your eyes.
Okay.
Orange and blue stripes.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
What is that?
Whole city?
It's a shirt.
But it looks terrible.
And you see, hang on. And it's even worse on the back. Look.
The back's all right. It's just the front.
Blue, yeah, that's all right.
Hang on. And the
Collis
badge,
says, who are you after
and that's
tonight,
middle.
Granny? Oh, God. Granny must have a few sisters, says Lee.
Jesus.
The Carrier starts tonight. Carrier trips, Botman, Sherburn, Longstaff, Tonali, Bruno, Gordon, Miggy, Isak, says Bia, okay?
That'll be a good line up.
Just hope it's Pope, fingers crossed, we'll see. I only look like this after going down on Granny. Used to have lovely white
my
teeth.
God.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus. I see John put his video tonight for Harvey Barnes. Did you see it?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
In a shop, he was in a shopping centre
Yes, he was.
with his new Rode microphone.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I suppose he's got to get his money's worth out of that because they're not cheap, are they?
No, they're definitely not, but they're really good pieces of equipment.
They are.
Tyndall's had a bit of a row.
Tony, are you not seeing his tweet? Are you not?
Hey?
Tony, you not seen his tweet? Are you not seeing his tweet?
No.
He's got
Why? What's he?
the security weren't happy. The security in Bristol's shopping centre weren't happy
Well, they're not.
with the filming. Nah.
Oh.
Coney and Tinder's had a bit of a row with a Bob in America. Don't even blame him with the absolute awful prices these days, says he. Look.
Oh, yeah. Wrexham were playing Chelsea,
Yeah.
and it was like $18 for a litre of water.
$18?
Yeah.
Oh. Mason, what do you think the lineup Eddie's going to go with tonight, do you think? Mason, you there?
Yeah.
You think? All right, I'll be having to think there.
Just lacking.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Strong lineup.
Do we think Harvey Barnes is going to play in this one?
He might come in as a substitute, I think.
Depends.
Possibly.
Yeah, absolutely. Chippers, what do you think Eddie Howe's going to go with?
I don't know. I personally don't think he'll go as strong as people think because I don't think he'll want to give much away with Villa being the first game of the season. I think he might play more with a stronger team against Chelsea or Brighton as opposed to tonight, and I think he'll just say to people, listen, it's a game of football, it's only pre-season. Obviously you want to win for confidence, but it's only pre-season. You know, it's not the end of the world. There's bigger tests ahead, and as long as you get good minutes in your belt, then you're fine. I would rather, if we got beat, I'd rather we got beat with no injuries than win a game and get players injured. So it's a double-edged sword, but I don't think it'll be as big as. I don't think he'll be as strong as what we think. I think he'll do that after tonight with us playing them on the first game of the season.
Yeah. Carlos says you get thrown out the middle. No one before that. Can't stop filming in a public place, but I think some shopping centres are quite iffy if you're doing that.
Well, they've put you up, Pete. Somebody said...
Met with Santa's one.
Yeah, John said they asked him to delete it, and he told them he wasn't going to delete it, and he said, show me your policy. And somebody called Talk FC says, look, policies here, no idea what you're filming, etc., so you need to make your own judgment. But what it says is commercial photography and filming can only be conducted with the express permission of the Cribs Causeway Centre's management team. So technically, I suppose in some ways, they are technically right that you can't just film in a public. You're filming in a public place, and the thing is, it's people walking past, and there's kids and things like that. And technically, that's probably why you need permission, so they can put a sign up and say, "Look, somebody's in here filming today," just to make you aware. If you're not happy about being on camera or whatever, then tell somebody. But you know that's the normal thing. So I can sort of see where they're coming from on that.
Could be.
I know he's done it in the club shop, and the club shop's been fine.
The thing is, though, as well, you have to realise you could be filming kids and everything, and people are going to think, you know.
Man, trucks.
Well, people were looking at him when you were walking past.
Well, you get thrown out in the men's toilet. And I was just thinking, Diaby versus Burns, says Jack.
Who says
he won't be playing tonight?
He's got a new contract, didn't he, Burn?
Yeah, I think he has, but it's not been announced by the club.
Diaby won't play tonight, though.
No. Eddie will want to win the tournament, so full out lineup, says Bia. That's a good point, Bia.
Yeah, because if we win, we get a trophy.
I wonder if they could use Diaby, but he's quick and could easily do us. Well, you don't know if he's going to play it. Is Archer out with Granny candlelit dinner, says Glee. Doesn't matter if they like it or not. The police can't even stop it. It's a public accessible place, but I think some shopping centres have a policy. And even Tom's just coming up there. Shopping centres are privately owned, so it's different to being out on the street.
Oh, yeah. I remember one time somebody was filming them just across the road from a shopping centre. And the shopping centre security came out and said you can't be filming the front of the building. It's the bloody across the road, off the land.
Yeah, well, I think even Wayne says he'll play. He think he'll play a strong lineup, but not the strongest, says Wayne. Okay,
I think I'm trying to think who. You probably play. Because you can have 11 substitutes in these games.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if Carrius plays the first half and Poppy plays the second.
Maybe could do. I just don't want it to be Darlow though.
No.
Good do a Gateshead. Strong, like a strong
John had
team
on
at first and swap
What
him.
about Nebraska?
Nah, they like him no more.
No.
It's because of the Man United thing.
Dividend to the. Dividend.
Yeah, you can say it, Tony.
Did you see who John had on earlier on?
Who did he have on?
Call from 100% Max.
Ah, yes, I did see that.
Yeah, with his bunk beds in the background.
Well, I haven't actually seen the video yet, so public accessibly irrelevant if privately owned, but still a lot of them have their own rules.
Absolutely,
and that's the thing. Which is the thing. So yeah, but
Next is the same. You're gonna get written permission to film there because I did a video yesterday morning because I was doing the sheep that's around Newcastle.
All right, yeah.
And then one of the ticket office people pulled us up about it. She was dead nice about it. She never asked us to leave the house, but she was okay about it. Saying I have to get written permission next time. So that's fair enough.
Breaking news, Pete.
What?
Fabrizio Romano.
Yep.
Alan St. Maximum to Al Ali. Here we go. Verbal agreement reached. First part of medical tests have been passed. All parties are waiting to check the documents before getting the deal done and sealed. Contract until 2026 to be signed soon.
Okay.
So 3-year contract.
So it is. It's happening then.
So Romano's put that out now.
Oh well, then who's quite a reliable guy? Don't half mind these
Yes.
USA games. Some of the birds are unreal in the crowd. Blonde and busty, says Ian. Oh God, Ian. Oh God, Ian.
I'm going to try to see what's up. I'll put it a bit if I can't see watch it.
People just welcome each other into
Oh
the
my
chat
God,
now.
it's not the real John. It's
We
not
know
the
it's
real
not the
John Luca, man.
It's not the
I'm
real John
hoping-
Sinclair.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's I'm hoping when I do my show at 10:30 tonight, I'm hoping I pick a few people up in America that come on and watch as well. So
Yeah, you
never
never
know.
know.
I'm only 68 away now, Pete, from 1,000.
Oh,
You
brilliant.
get there eventually, Tony.
Get down, subscribing to It's All Black and White TV.
I've already done this too.
Yeah. I think if you get 1,000 subs and you're moderated, you can get a plaque.
I think you can.
My video
actually.
today got my video I done earlier. I got 12 subscribers from there.
No, great. That's
Get on
fantastic.
this, Tony.
Absolutely, yes. Oh, here comes another guest. Look who it is.
It's Archer.
God.
It's just getting out of bed with Granny. That's why he's fucked. Look.
He's
In
probably
more
got,
ways than
he's probably got some of our fanny in his beard, man.
Some of that crust.
The juice.
Some of them gentle lads. Some of them herpes and gentle water in that bloody beard.
Did you have to
Okay.
use the Thatcher style on that?
Okay, Archer. So, all right then, Archer.
That's why he shaved it off. He had herpes in his beard.
Oh,
You had to dust that down first with a wire brush.
it's great seeing the owners. It's great seeing the owners and manager with the fans.
Who let the
Archer
crabs out?
God, Ian, let's see what Ian. Archer's just on 90 minutes with Katie Price.
I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't mind that. Like,
It's a funny like a welly top.
90 minutes with a family pack kebab, no chance.
Oh, God.
Just had more pricks in the dartboard.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind Katie Price's ham shank. Like,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Mate,
this was
you
going
won't get a ham shank, you get a fucking out of date kebab with that cunt.
Oh,
I'll just still have the hairs on it now.
Do you have garlic sauce on it as well? It's mayo in it, it's a cum in it.
right,
See,
Archer.
that's the 1K YouTube plaque what you get or play
Oh, is
button.
it?
They call it.
I haven't looked into
You should
that
be able to
yet.
get one.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't looked into that. Right now, Archer, let's thoughts. Harvey Barnes has signed. ASM on his way out. Livramento. Southampton 140 million. What do you think about the new third kit as well?
I'm absolutely buzzing with that we've signed Harvey Barnes. Like,
Yeah.
I knew we're going to sign him anyway. As soon as he had his medical, but just see how he does tonight, really, because he's meant to having his debut at Leeds against Villa. And St. Maximin, well, I knew that was going to happen anyway, because it's every summer when it comes to ASM, whether he's going to be sold, whether he's going to stay. It happens every year round with him, but at least he's leaving. At least we can have some funds to the club and see and try and buy some more players if we can. And for the third kit, I bloody flipping love it.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
It's like it's electric shirt.
What the fuck?
Are you watching the match tonight, Archer?
I'll be watching it.
Yeah.
I hope you're not too tired after your afternoon session.
No.
Granny needs round 2, doesn't she? So we'll be doing it when the match is on. You should be hanging off his cock like going.
What on you can't do? Chip doesn't do twos
She'll
up.
take her teeth out first.
No, you're right.
Oh, remember that.
I'd rather shag a fleshlight.
Speaking of that, I've actually still got that video.
Love a shag above a
What?
floor.
You've got a flashlight? Pete, you've got a flashlight?
No, I've still got this. This is how Granny Fanny bursted on the scenes.
Oh, yes.
Let's play this again. Right, I'm going to bring this next comment out. I'm not even going to read the name, but it's towards you, Archer.
I've seen it already.
Granny.
What the hell? Who the hell's Granny Fanny? Who the hell's Granny Fanny?
Archer looks sick easily.
Archer.
Oh, I love what the poet says. I'll even take my teeth out.
But who the hell's Granny Fanny?
They say that romance is dead.
Oh God, that was funny back at the time. Archer was just mortified. Hey, Chibbers is back.
My camera froze, so I couldn't say anything.
What's Chipperfield? Just
I
went
hope you
close to
won't
the
get that sighting
camera.
of a granny, will you, Chipper?
No, I got come with my camera.
Oh, what's Chipperfield? just went close to the camera. Is he getting some throaty naughty from Katie Prices?
Aye, she's a good sucker. Like spelling that, she's a good sucker. Better than a talker.
Oh my god!
Oh, she wants to be with them Phil Lips, doesn't she?
God, she can fucking gaga, right? She can gaga, right?
That's just swallow plenty.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Oh God, it's Joe.
I school fuck the shit out of her.
Archer loves Granny sitting on his face. Lol,
No. Not a chance. I'm not even bloody breathe.
They might clean your beard for you.
No.
Why you shaved it off, man? Yeah, it was full of herpes and warts and that one there.
You notice when Armstrong was talking before he was getting out of breath, he's like, it's like, yeah, he's just getting out of the session. That's why, haven't you?
She's giving him a gummy, isn't she? She must take her false teeth and go, ooh.
Was she singing the song Ride on Time?
God.
No, it was a bit of a fog all the time, but it was cock on the time is all mine, because cock on the time is all mine.
Oh my!
Oh God! Oh.
I watched you playing a bit of Ian Drury. Hit me with your rhythm stick.
I'm just, like, they're coming out.
Hit me with that weird piece there.
Oh.
You must have knocked the hip.
I'll tell you what, Reed. I'll tell you what, if the female cast of Cuckoo is still alive, I bet I would shag them all.
Does she wear a bra in bed when she's on top? Because them boobs will be right in your face, suffocating you.
Oh, Ian says, are you not going to see Barbie? Took me grandkids and their friends, and that Margot Robbie is some beauty. I would swap my old girl for her any day, says Ian.
Oh my God.
I've already wanked over her, so like being there doing that got a t-shirt.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, the goalkeeper, if you look what he's wearing in his shirt.
What's he wearing?
It's a camera built into the shirt.
All right. Interesting.
If you get a bone, that's got to be an interesting view, isn't it? Because you just see your foot and bottom sticking up.
Carlos says, bet Granny gets friction from Archer's face fluff.
You get bum fluff.
I'll tell you what, you've got Knott's Granny in the chat. Where's Knott's Fanny? I bet she must be pretty close.
Singing the song for Archer. Down, down, deeper and down.
Down, deep. Oh, hi.
Leo says, Candace stuck up a special sauce. Good evening, Billy.
Billy.
Oh, he's just in time.
Full house tonight, isn't it?
I tell you what, Pete.
What?
I bet Archer was playing the Bee Gees in the background when he was getting a blowjob.
Not staying alive.
Okay, now.
Massachusetts.
Massive two tits, Billy, yeah.
I bet he's got a defibrillator in the house ready for him, hasn't he?
I'm staying alive.
This one's the shittiest episode of Celebrity Squares ever.
Yes, people welcome. But yeah, go on, Lewis.
You know how it says about the game, how it's on on Peacock?
Oh, yeah.
This one comes up on the TV.
Oh,
Why are you obsessed with cock? I mean, peacock.
The only reason is because obviously the games in America on Peacock.
I know, man, I'm pulling your leg.
Let me just dive through these comments before we
get to Sky Sports as well.
I know, but like Peacock are broadcasting the game. Sky have got permission of Peacock to show the game, but just use the American stream.
Commentary over America.
Yeah, American commentary
in the chat.
For Sky.
Bow King Billy's yes says Carlos. Tom
Who's
says either Billy. Archer can strum me guitar anytime. Just do. Oh God!
Oh my God! Oh.
You can make a good tune out of Phil, can't you?
I bet it's like plucking a
Strum your
fucking
guitar.
You know what it is, all right?
Yeah.
When Archer's down on her and he gets a hair in his mouth, does he use that for flossing his teeth?
Oh.
Right.
To
we'll
be
be
fair,
going
though,
an hour.
Tony, to be fair, how does he know her hair might be one of his?
Oh. Go on, Billy lad. What's action with Paul? Lads having it from him last week. Well, he's still doing this content. I'll report you, Granny. Hi, Billy. You okay? Says up the year one. Right, it's time for you. You know what now? Since we'll be going an hour now.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, get in.
And this is Rob's first time getting to see these food pictures as well. So
But he's fucking last as well.
let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Right.
11,
Fuck off.
12, 13, 14, 15,
Oh.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25.
What? Yeah, people kick off in 3 hours, man. Hurry up.
I've got short an hour and a half.
I'm just going to read through these comments. I bet Archer plays Marvin Gaye. Let's get on. Sky and the NBC are part of the same media group, both owned by Comcast. What was that about floss and teeth? Oh, God. Give it Newcastle game also. Right, then let's get into...
Hang on. Like, to Lucas saying, favourite Newcastle game of all time has got to be the Spurs one.
Yeah, that's got to be one. Right, then
Right, let's get it on.
Okay, let's...
Nah, the 4-4 Arsenal come back from 4-0 down.
Fair enough.
I was not at a game. I was at Man City meeting Shea Giffen.
Oh, right then. Next one. Right then. Let's get into the then. So this is what we're going to start with. So here we are. You ready? So this is the first pick we've got up, and it's this.
Look like a Spurs fan.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
That's Katie Price. Katie Price.
Right. Right. That is a roast pork at Sao Paulo for $3.90.
So is Katie Price's funny.
Is that Archer? Is that Granny's? Is it?
I never know.
All day breakfast.
You close your eyes when you can't do that, like.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Okay. Yeah. Yes or no?
No.
Depends on the price.
It's $3.90.
I never know. I can't even stick my head through it, man.
Oh Jesus God!
It's not bad.
When Archer goes down, it's all you can eat.
Eat as much as you want for a fiver.
I'll tell you what, right? When Archer Gardens doing on a Granny, my fucking IQ plummets, man.
Oh,
Who
poor
said-
Archer.
Right? Yes or no? Who said yes? Who said no?
Yeah.
I give it a shot.
For the price, I don't mind. Don't mind it for the price.
The onion looks
I know who
raw in
would
there
have-
for me.
I know who would eat that. Steve Bruce.
Oh yeah, you probably would. Okay, next one.
What?
What the fuck is that? That's just lazy.
No.
Is that
Jeez.
is that piss in the background?
It looks like it does look like piss, doesn't it?
Looks like piss in the background.
Right, that is a
It's a
burger.
burger and a hot dog, but not.
Right, that's saved to
Price is
Chest.
apple.
Right, that is saved to Chesterfield
Oh!
for a
Oh,
five.
Oh
come
my
on,
God!
man.
Fiver.
That's terrible.
Lazy bastards.
Fulham's just scored an absolute screamer.
It was just going to Screamer Lewis.
Fulham.
Oh, that's a definite no. That looks shit.
Jim Daveson's opened his legs for a burger.
Better burgers for £1.
That looks horrible. I think it's either the burger looks off or it looks very greasy.
I know who would like that burger. Hugh Edwards, because he likes anything naked.
Oh God! I think do we all say no for that one? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fulham probably scored from 30, about 25, 30 yards out.
Bloody hell. Next one.
What the fuck?
What? What the fuck's the penis they're sticking out for?
Looks like a large nipple.
They look like slugs.
Oh,
No, that's a no for me. Why is that fucking John meal come as well? No, that's a no for me. Right?
Right, that is barbecue chicken wings at Eden Park for $7.50.
No, it's not.
The chicken doesn't even look cooked. The chicken doesn't even look cooked.
Looks like
New Zealand.
legs are spread. Fuck that.
Katie
Is
Price.
that New Zealand, Pete? Is it?
It is actually New Zealand. You're right. Yes.
That's
Oh,
that's
the
Dennis.
Women's World Cup.
That's
What?
the famous
Yeah,
famous
World
Dennis.
Cup.
It's the famous Dennis Taylor White stuff. Jackpot.
Secret sauce.
Dennis Taylor.
Dennis Taylor.
Fucking hell.
I've actually
I
met him,
remember.
actually, when
I
was a
remember
kid.
Archer said one, and we went. Freddie Storm. We all bursted out.
Freddie Starr.
Does look like a hamster.
Right.
I'm
yes,
looking at Ringo Starr.
right. Yes or no?
No.
No.
Oh, what the
No.
fuck? Anyone who says yes needs a head test and fuck it
All
out.
right, then yes.
Surprised you don't call that
No.
a
Oh,
test.
Rob just said yes there. Okay, then next one.
I want my head testing. He's got a big schlong,
What the
hasn't he?
fuck?
The size of that schlong.
That's it.
That's,
Well,
that's me cock.
Not
right,
Billy's. Billy's on a good
Well, that's mine now.
right, that's of course it's a hot. Well, it's like that's a hot dog served at.
It's all just
Fromtown
caught
for-
after he's been with Granny.
Oh. Right, from town that's saved at from town for $4.50.
Man.
Keep that.
Don't look too bad, to be fair, does it?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Too many onions.
Just not
on
look
there
at the
for
shape
me.
of it.
That's a hot dog in a bun with onions with Helen Mirren's tomato splat.
That guy's my one for a night.
I think that's enough for me for that one. Okay, next one.
What's that? A pie
Where's
with
the
a lid.
top? Where's the top of the pie gone?
Right, that's a kebab pie at Capillo Park,
Oh,
You didn't get much. You don't get much kebab in there, do you?
and that's for
No.
$3.50. $3.50 for that.
No,
No.
thank
no.
you.
Someone's just shot it now.
That
Get
doesn't
Steve
look,
I'm not having
Shut down
that.
there, 'cause he'll be
To be
happy
fair, I
about
love
pies.
kebabs.
that doesn't look nuts. So
No. It looks like, if you have that, it looks like you might have diarrhea for 2 days afterwards.
Probably would.
okay, next one.
Chicken looks dry.
Yeah.
It's pork. Is it chicken? Is it?
It's a chicken and halloumi wrap served at Avro FC for $4.50.
Looks a bit dry.
The
to me.
chicken looks dry.
Aye.
Oh, what the fuck's that green stuff?
I like it moist.
Oh, it's better when it's moist.
It is. Aye.
Depends what you're talking about.
Well,
No,
yeah,
you-
it depends what you're talking about, doesn't it?
No new sample beef fudge.
Aye, that's definitely good where it's moist.
All right, who said yes? Who says no to that?
No, I'm not.
no.
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 Unfortunately, not for me.
Okay, next one, and this looks pretty horrible.
What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
Chicken burger.
Oh,
It's supposed to be
chicken
a
burger with
barbecue.
peas.
Aye, and some spunk there on the.
Right,
yeah,
it's
top of the bun.
it's supposed to be a barbecue chicken burger at Brentford for $5.50.
I'm glad you
Nature.
said supposed to be, Pete. That's what it is.
Well, but it doesn't lie. It looks a mess, doesn't it?
It's still alive. Isn't
What,
it?
550 pence or pounds?
Let's
You can buy-
communicate with the chicken. Papa, are you still alive?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not having that.
No, neither.
No.
Am I. In your words, Tony, then keep that.
Yes.
Then shut up their
That
ass.
Okay, next one. This is
Wouldn't you make me ask with it?
right.
You
Next
might
one.
enjoy it.
I don't know what this
Think
is
so.
supposed to be.
Think somebody else already.
Hang
Whoa!
on. Hang on.
Where's
I
me
know
cock
this-
going?
No,
That black
this,
pudding looks
this
wrong.
should be a full English breakfast.
Well, that's
That's
what
a
the,
big deal.
That's
Right.
about the size of it.
right. It's the apparently it's supposed to call that an all-day breakfast.
You can
That's
shut up.
served at Liverpool.
Oh no.
Oh, £7.50.
Yes, $7.50 for that.
I know that's what you would do.
That's the Phil Schofield kiddies portion breakfast. That.
I hate
There's
this.
your fault, eh?
No,
No wonder Jordan Henderson's fucked off.
There's not much room in
no
there,
way.
is there?
that just looks like a microwave meal for a start. As the black pudding looks mouldy.
It is a microwave meal.
Yeah.
Probably got from
That
Iceland.
looks like
or
Diane
Helen
Abbott's
Foods.
mint, that fucking black pudding.
After Jeremy Corbyn's been there.
Oh god, no. So that can go in the bin straight away. Next one.
Fish
Oh,
and
that looks
chips.
tempting. That's all
Fish
right.
and, fish and chips at Eden Park for the.
Why I?
That
looks
was saved.
That looks like breadcrumbs, not butter, but it could be butter.
It's one of them, but it's
Nice.
saved at the Women's World Cup. They're only charging $4.80 for that as well.
That's a
That's
bargain.
not
that.
bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually
Yeah,
pretty
Wouldn't
good.
you even get a fresh lemon and all?
I'd have
I
that.
would, yeah, I'd have that as well. So
And you
I
get
get fresh lemons at the Women's World
Hang
Cup, to
on.
be fair.
You get 2 pieces of fish with that as well.
there you are. Yes. Keep you going.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a
Can't
yes
be-
for me.
Yes.
You can't be a fishy pussy.
Okay, next one, bit of a weird one
Plenty
here.
of that there. Plenty of fish.
In the sink.
Okay,
Plenty of sweaty
Next.
lips.
next one.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not too
Oh,
bad.
Jesus isn't there, unfortunately, Lewis.
That's supposed to be black pudding and chips.
It's
Meatballs,
supposed to be
isn't it?
black. Well, I don't know what it looks like. Black pudding or meatballs. It's the same
it
that
said
at
about
Wembley.
It looks like a woman being heavily period.
Oh,
No.
Granny's period juice.
It looks like someone's just took a shit and made it in a bowl.
I could do that for you.
And guess what? They're charging 13 quid for that.
Need
Where
chance.
no.
Wembley.
Need chance.
Jesus. I wouldn't pay that.
Is it £18 for a bottle of water? I know.
Wouldn't surprise
No,
me.
you probably get, if you buy a bottle of water at Wembley, you probably get like that, frozen.
The
Yes.
food I got in Box Park was better than that.
Next one is another one saved at Wembley.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Natural cheese.
I couldn't eat that because it just gives us the diarrhea. Honest to God, that
Looks like someone's already fucking hungry. Looks like someone
And
already
the
had it.
charger. And they're charging £14.85 for that.
What? And the paint.
The
Yeah,
paint's flat as a witch's tit.
Is that with the drink as well, Pete? Is it?
Yeah, it is, but still £14.85 for that. For a small
Expensive.
portion of nachos now.
How about the point? 7 quid.
That probably is.
Probably
Probably
is.
And the rest.
Right, next one.
Good fancy
fucking
knuckle
needs
lad.
a whole band.
I'm
Right.
not a
Look
fan
at
of,
the gravy, man.
I'm not
Right,
a fan of
that's,
coleslaw.
Right, that's a steak and kidney pie. Saved at Atherton Coles for $3.50.
Cola in LA, the bloody Cola or the Cola in LA, the peas need rescuing.
That's
I
important.
think
Not
That.
out.
I think I'd have that.
The gravy looks wet, like, isn't it?
Just how we like it, Archer.
The gravy's so wet.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I would say yes. I would have that.
Like, I would have,
The
I would
gravy,
have, I would just
gravy
have the
those.
pie. I don't like the mushy peas and
I would have it as long as the gravy's a lot thicker than that.
Okay.
Yeah, the gravy looks too watery. It looks like as if you've shit through the eye of a needle.
Aye.
Fulham are winning 1-0.
I know.
Yeah,
apparently.
I'm watching. I got him. I'm watching it. I've got it on my TV. I'm not showing, but
Okay, next one.
Scotch pie.
What the
I love a
fuck's
Scotch
that?
pie.
It is a Scotch pie. It's Bobby 10 for
What the
$2.50.
fuck's
Looks
that?
like
Yeah.
What the fuck's
Sign me
that?
up for that.
Is that chili
Scotch
sauce?
pie. Looks like a Scottish bollock.
I would
Scotch
like
pies
the
are
hair.
actually quite nice, Sally. A Scotch pie.
I like a Scotch
Nice.
pie, yeah. I'd sign me up for
Is
that.
that chili sauce?
I don't know what sauce it is, but yeah, I think I would give that a shot.
yeah, I try. What is a Scotch? What is a Scotch pie?
Scotch pie?
Scotch pie.
It's one of them.
What is it?
Laminate in. I'm going to laminate. It's nice.
Yeah,
Ah.
a bit haggis, isn't it?
Yeah, who's had haggis before?
No.
Oh, that's lovely.
Ah, yeah.
Haggis is lush.
It's normally beef or lamb. It's the meat in there. So yeah, I
Yeah.
would give that a shot. Right, next one.
What the hell
Oh,
is that?
Was that
Right, they call that.
Well cooked, isn't it?
Right, they call that the fleet dog. In it is sausage. Right, it's sausage, bacon, cheese, and onions in a burger. That's served at Ebbs Fleet United for £6.
They've already had a
Right,
bite.
the fire brigade's put that out.
Looks like Granny's piss flaps.
That's Katie Price's flaps, that.
That could be, yes.
Harry Potter in the middle of it.
Harvey's in the middle.
Well, who says yes to that one? You're no to that one.
No.
No, that's a no.
No.
Right then. Okay,
Jesus,
we
that's
go
long.
next one.
No, thank you.
No.
Flats
What?
I just put in for 2 seconds.
Yeah, go on.
Apparently,
My
if you
cock's
don't-
better than that.
if you don't have Sky Sports,
Yeah.
apparently the Newcastle games are all live on NUFC TV for free.
No other.
Mhm.
I'm gonna watch it.
Cheers for that.
Okay, so that's a hot
There you
dog.
go.
Hot dog on the pint at San Siro for £8.65.
No chance.
Nah. I'm not even swinging when my cock's bigger than it, so no.
We've just got your word for
Pete.
that out there, Chippers.
Yeah, yeah.
How's it got spunk at
Right.
both ends of it?
See, look, that's the Newcastle website.
Ah, yeah.
The
Aye,
man
they
who
are,
talks,
Tony. Yeah, go on
the
then,
man
Tony.
who thinks he's an ITK, but is an IKFE, I know fuck all. Sean Casey has put himself out on Twitter again. He says, 2 deals Newcastle expect to complete are Tino Livramento, a young superstar based in France. Tino's a strange one. He reps convinced it was done last week, but that will change demands last minute. Clubs are still talking, which is positive. In other words, Sean Casey, fuck off. You talk a load of bollocks, mate.
Okay, there you are. Right, next picture.
Wait, I
No,
told
fucking
about the
Oh,
game.
fucking hell.
That's well drowned.
That's fucking much gravy.
Found.
Not for me.
Don't they get the concept? It's already dead, so they don't need to
That's
drown
right.
it.
It's
That's
called a
really
pepper.
good.
It's supposed to be it's a pepper steak pie, much piece of gravy. It's only $2.50 for that.
Adam
That's
Peaty
funny as
drowned in that
fuck,
bastard. Fuck that.
I don't like pepper.
Okay, fair enough.
Can-
Yeah, go on, Quinley
you-
Lewis.
You know about how I told you about the games being you have to be outside the UK and America to watch it on NUFC TV. But if you have a VPN, it works.
Yeah, well then. Okay, right, next one. This is a bit of a funny one. Now, it is
Not
some
funny,
cheesy chips. No, but right, someone has asked for cheesy chips. They must have said, can I have plenty cheese on this? So look what they've given instead to go on the chips.
What's that?
Fucking fool.
That's got to have been a mac on that.
How dense is that?
It's served
And
at
they probably
Brad
don't
Park
realise what a
Avenue.
mac means by cheesy chips.
Served at Bradford Park Avenue for a
Brentford
£5.
scored.
Oh,
You got a block of cheese for a £5.
Yeah, good deal. The cheese for that.
Depends where you go, though.
It's definitely not fucking Electric Avenue, is it? Fucking hell.
That's definitely not. Whoever asked for a block of cheese must have been pissed completely. Okay, right, next one.
Must have been something.
Fuck me,
That's
what was that?
Burnt to
Crematorium?
ribbons.
That's overcooked.
Fuck
I'm not a
me.
fan of them. The cheese.
Oh,
What, Chivers?
Keep going habits back.
What are you laughing at, Chivers?
this is what Benny said.
Who would have that?
Absolutely
No,
not.
thank you.
No, thanks.
Can I have to go on mute?
You what, sorry, Archer?
I'll have to go on.
Enjoy your night with Granny.
No
Enjoy
problem.
your night, that's funny.
Big Archer.
Make sure you're still alive tomorrow.
Right, I'll tell you what it is.
I'll probably be on the phone.
Right, it's a Crabble burger
is,
and
Mason.
chips at Dover Athletic for
What?
$6.50.
The chips
crabble?
are dry as well.
What the fuck's a
Crabble.
crabble burger like?
So they must call it there.
Nah, not a chance.
No, thanks.
Okay, next one.
That's all right.
Oh,
He drinks Mary.
To me, that looks more like a pork pie than a pie, but it probably is a pie.
Right, pie chips, peas and gravy served at Congleton FC, and it's $7.90, and that's with the pint included. With the pint as
Oh,
well.
Them peas are right. You know, the green thing off Ghostbusters. It looks like that's just been fucking killed and dumped on a fucking plate of chips.
Do you know what? I'd have that.
No.
That's all right.
The pint, at least they've got a
With the
proper
pint,
pint
well.
there. Pint of Madrid's nice as
Oh.
well. So, yeah.
Spanish Carling.
Yeah. Next one.
What the fuck?
Oh. Is that Benfica by chance?
No, that's a chicken tempura bowl at a team called Aurora Reds in Japan, and that's a five.
Oh, no. No, that's a dog. No, you're all right. No.
That's a dog.
No, you're all right.
Yes or no?
No,
Okay, then.
no, because you don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, fair enough. Okay, next one.
Oh, fucking hell. Bad cocks.
Right, that's a seafood basket. That was when England were playing yesterday against.
Are you calling a basket?
And that was they were saying that when England were playing yesterday.
All right, how much?
No.
It's £8.80 for that.
No.
No, thanks.
No.
I'm not sure.
That's Brisbane free, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tam
Fishy
Paxton
pussy
chips.
bell.
Right.
You want sorry, Billy?
Tam for all the team signer. Fuck that.
Okay, next one.
Oh, I've seen
Chippers.
that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right, that's sausage and chips with curry sauce in a cob at
Mayfair Town.
Mayfair Town, yeah, for a $5.
Really?
That's not
No.
bad, you know.
That ain't bad, that ain't no.
I would think I'd have
I mean,
that,
I'd
yeah.
probably have it, but the bread, I'm not. The bread would probably be hard as fuck. That's the only thing.
At least they use the loaf.
Yeah.
And
I would
did
say
something
yes
different.
to that. Okay.
I never use my loaf like.
Okay, next one.
No thanks.
All that. Ooh. What the fuck is that?
Is that sausage burger at the bottom?
Right.
Yeah.
That is called the Stoke Stack Beef. So the Stoke Stack. So in it is got a beef. It's got a beef burger in it, chicken, barbecue pulled pork, and cheese at basic Stoke FC.
To be fair, I thought that was a samosa when I first seen it.
I would
I'd
say
have
yes to that. Same as well. Yeah, I'd have that.
I'd
Burger,
have
fuck.
Yeah.
Look how fucking grey the burger
That's-
is. Fuck that.
What's sorry, Billy?
Look how grey the burger is. Fuck that. It's fucking like
This
lemon.
is well cooked.
Oh, to be fair,
This
the
is well
burger looks
cooked, though.
undercooked.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Actually,
But,
yeah, I think
hang
you're
on,
right.
to be fair, if the burger was cooked properly, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I would be.
Mhm.
Okay, 2 left to go. Next
Fucking
one.
hell. What the fuck?
Oh, this is a chicken gyros.
It's a
Chicken
well, it's not-
gyro.
well, that's actually not called. It's a pork shoulder and halloumi.
Salumi, fuck off.
Slovakia served at Dulwich Hamlet for £8.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I don't like halloumi.
I love
It's
it. Squeaky cheese.
yeah, Lewis. That when you said gyros, it's not actually pronounced gyros. It's pronounced gyros.
Yeah.
Gyros.
Sorry, but that was the. But you know what I mean? It's like the
Because when I went to
British.
Santorini, that's what the man told me as well. That's how they pronounce it. Gyros.
To be
Right,
fair, I'm not a lover of them, but I do like now and again having it now and again. But I love halloumi.
I had a chicken gyros at Box Park at Wembley. That was fucking lovely. That was
I know.
Okay.
worth the money.
And this is the final one as well. This is the final one.
Is
Oh,
it,
Jesus.
Right,
Stop
that
it,
is
My pork.
it's brisket nachos with queso, jalapenos, and onions at one Knoxville, and they're charging $12.50 for that.
Nah, I wouldn't eat that.
I like
don't
it, but not on the price.
jalapeno.
You don't like jalapenos, Tony?
No. I can't eat nothing too hot and spicy.
Okay, fair
Must-
enough.
just that you know,
Because of it.
just that you know, the Fulham game. There's a hydration break happening now.
Oh, well.
Shit,
Yeah,
thanks,
well, because
Andrews.
it'll be, it'll be hot over there.
Yeah. Hey Google, what is the temperature in Philadelphia?
Oh, he's having a look at it. Let's
31 degrees Celsius.
Oh, it'll be hot over there. Right, then let's run through these. Comments. Archer stripping off for Granny. Looks crap. Roast pork. It's more like a badly packed kebab. Archer loves Granny's fish supper. Oh, that's poor. No chance. Very odd looking. No way. Archer would swallow that whole. Brings tears to his eye, but he'd use to that. No chance. It looks okay. It's a hot dog in a bun, for fuck's sake. Get it down here. It looks like dog food. Granny's back door. Not bad. Milligan's kebab pasty is much better. Not too bad, but I can't still stand halloumi. Looks like it's been left out for a few hours. Looks like a Nando's wrap, to be fair. No, that looks rancid. Looks like dog crap on a bun. No way. Can literally see the puddle of grease. That is dreadful. A raw scouse sausage there. That's Galan's breakfast. Oh, that looks really dry. If that's breadcrumbs, that's shocking. No way. The way the scousers look in the bins lay after having that crap. No chance. That's not too bad, but not at that price. No chance. Going nowhere, them nachos. Looks like diarrhea. The gravy looks like a dirty stream. If you know, the mushy piece would be better. Scotch pie, yes, might. Get yourself a Scotch pie from Morrison's. Scotch pies are lust. Looks bad. That's substantial. I say yes to that. Yes to that. No chance. Terrible beer. Dry hot dog. San Siro, no wonder Tonali left. I thought it was now for the match side. Hello, Billy. No dead pie. No, I'm not having that. Bad gravy usually means it's all bad. That gravy looks like an ocean. Needs to swim through the gravy to get the pie. Jesus, nah, no chance, no way. It's not great, but it's a decent photo. Indeed, it's a good burger shot. Burger looks like what Fred Flintstone eats. Yes, I'd have that, even if it's a pint of Spanish Carlin. I like a pint of Madrid. I've had it before. The burger at Dover is named after the stadium. Says Chip is okay. Yeah, I'd have that. Yes to the Japanese food. No way. COVID food. Yeah, I'd have the seafood basket too. No way. Lol. It's a bit too much. Nice presentation, maybe. No chance. Is that pinky grey thing a burger? No way. Having that a day will not keep the doctor away. No chance. Halloumi is bad. Halloumi spoiling things again. The food at Dulwich Hamlet's nice, says Liam. No chance. Gyros from Acropolis in the Granger Market are amazing, says Tom. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Biscuit nachos says no. And Ian says dogs bollocks. Nah, haha, but I wouldn't mind eating that if it was cheaper, Pete. Says Ian. Okay, so that's something. Right
Pete,
then. Yeah, go on, Tony.
Go on, Tony.
Yeah, I just want to ask you, and I'm going to ask everybody else as well, what your thoughts are on this. Now, obviously, the Women's World Cup, they've obviously got that, the offside system in there as well, but they're also trialing something different there, where the referee, when they've gone to the monitor and they come away from the monitor, they announce the decision over the tannoy. Now, I think this is absolutely fantastic, and I think if this is a success, I can see FIFA rolling this out completely. And I would love this in the Premier League. And people are saying, oh, yeah, but the Big Six won't like it. It's tough shit what the Big Six don't like at the end of the day.
Tony.
I think this will be great because if you've got fans who are sitting in level 7 and they don't know what the referee's doing down at the monitor.
Level 7, Dave.
Yeah. And you can't see the referee coming out making any signal. You don't know if that goal's being joked off or what. Where at least if somebody's speaking over the tannoy, it's better. So I think it's a step forward in the right direction. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I mean,
I do think it is as well, Tony.
And like yesterday, the referee for England, when Stanley missed a penalty and she was off her line, she went, penalty to be retaken as goalkeeper encroaching.
Yeah, did, absolutely.
And I think, do you know what? Brilliant.
I think that's excellent, that as well. So,
obviously, with Newcastle playing tonight, as I tried to say before, the games are live on free for Newcastle on NUSA TV, but you can't watch it if you're in the UK, Ireland, and the United States.
That's not good.
That's
well,
no, hang on. Do you have a VPN, Sam?
I don't have one.
Because I'm logged onto the French server. Obviously, I can get the stream on. I can get the games on my phone.
Oh well, then I'll have to see what else I can do.
There's plenty of porn on there, Lewis, is there?
Nah.
Careful, Lewis.
Right then.
They'll be knocking at your door soon. The men in the blue uniform be turned off.
Right. The reason I do it is because if I'm, let's say, if I go to Spain, I can log on to the UK server. I can still watch the BBC.
Oh well, then fair. Right then,
Spanish would be quite nice as well, to be honest.
Right then, we're going to go on to the next part of the show. Right, Mason was going to address this because you were there when a certain incident happened on Friday night. So, Mason, you said you wanted to just talk through this.
Well, the incident at half time at Dunstan. At the start, I heard banging. I thought it was just young kids playing football. But I was at the other side of the ground. There was people right on the right, like I was on the right near me, and all I could see was the gate opening at the top,
Mm-hmm.
and I could see the car. I could see like a white Jeep coming down onto the track and then a hearse in front. I thought, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Wolverton went on the pitch doing skids, and then obviously the hearse was in the middle, and then the Jeep car went in front of it, and then two guys with obviously wearing all black and barrel clothes on their faces went into the back and then just skidded off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, back to the gate obviously, and I thought, what the hell is this about? And obviously I had a closer look at the photo, and it had somebody who has a certain other YouTuber.
I'm gonna go, lads. See ya.
All right, no
See you,
problem.
Billy.
Take care, Billy.
Right, Billy, take care of yourself, son.
Check out
Yeah,
Zoom review.
I've got to
Enjoy
head
the
off as
match.
well, Pete, 'cause,
Okay.
I've got to head off as well, Pete, because I've got to get ready to sort my show out for 10:30 tonight.
Tony,
No problem. Tony, take care.
Message me then. Just I can jump on straight away.
Okay, Lewis.
No
I've got Rolly on anyway, but yeah, I'll let you know, mate. Yeah.
I can jump. Just send me the link, and I can just jump on.
Okay, mate. No worries.
Yeah, I'm
No
gonna,
problem. See you.
I'm gonna go because I've been up since 3 o'clock yesterday morning. 'Cause my mum's been on holiday and that, and I'm actually there.
Right then, that's no problem, Chippers. Okay.
See ya.
So he's all right.
Cheers, mate, guys.
Yeah.
Just Chippers.
See you, Chippers.
Excellent. No problem. Okay. Where I'm up to. I'm sorry, but women's football is poor. Portugal connected a Bondo from 2 yards earlier, says Ronald.
No, they were
I know.
terrible, Portugal.
Right. Steve Waith is in with Kane Hutchinson, the nonce party. This is what this whole thing was going on about on Friday against the.
Anyway, sorry guys, I'm away anyway. Sorry, bye.
All right, no problem,
See you,
Tony.
Tony.
Check out Tony's channel. It's all black and white
Oh,
TV as well.
Try,
Okay?
Tony, I'm not ignoring
Cheers.
you. Try.
No worries, mate. Thank you. Bye. I'm on at 10:30, guys. Yeah. Bye.
No problem. Right. So again, go back to this. It was something to do with Steve Wraith. It has some connection with Kane Hutchinson. Well, apparently Steve Wraith has come out and addressed the whole situation that is not true at all.
I mean, I know he's had connections with Dunstan, but apparently he's not there anymore.
No.
But look at the things, right. I was up all night with obviously I suffer with bad stress and anxiety as well.
Mhm.
I was up all night with it, and the worst thing was I was suffering with bad heart palpitations as well because of it. It was like really, really bad as well. And good job, and I had to take tablets as well. If I hadn't took the tablets, I would have been probably wouldn't have been here. Because I was
hurt. To be fair, I'm glad no one was seriously hurt or dead.
Yeah.
To be fair.
That was the main thing as well. But
Aye.
the people who did that, I mean, to come and use a hearse of all things as well.
How did the bloody get the hearse?
That's what I wonder. I don't know. I mean,
Stole it.
but the fact is, from what I've heard, there's apparently the police have come out and said that there's people have been arrested for it as well.
like late last night, 2 19-year-olds, one 32-year-old, and one 41-year-old.
Well, that's it. So
They should know better. To be fair, young kids, but adults, they should know better.
Yeah, so men's footballers too. You've seen that bloody Mason. Hope you're okay, says Tom. You said you're okay. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm getting there, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
And the thing is, yesterday, I just had enough. I just had to get out of Gator for a few hours, and I went to the South Shields game, and after that, I felt much better. That few hours of me going out with Gated helped us.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're okay now, Mason.
Plus, Mason can agree with me here. I did message you with it and that, because that's the thing you need to do. If you're struggling, just help people. That's obviously we know men struggle talking about stuff,
Mhm.
We need to come out more, don't we? Really, if you're
Yeah.
struggling with depression and stuff.
Talking of non-league, that's all I'm sticking with, says Liam. I know Liam likes his non-league football, but that must have been some scary scenes on Friday night. It could have been.
I was literally going to pass it as well.
I think do people just get out quickly?
Everybody ran.
The band in the game, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see on the video, people ran.
Can you blame them?
To be fair, Gay said someone gave like the Heat Army podcast. I put a thing on Facebook, like a GoFund.
That's Dunstan.
That was that Dunstan who done it?
That's after Dunstan players.
Mm-hmm.
Dunstan might get fined. Do you think?
No, I don't think that. I don't know because. But how did they get in there? How did these people get in there?
They crashed through the gate, didn't they, Mason?
Like there's a gate behind one of the goals because there's a car park at the back.
Yeah.
And there's a gate like at the end, and I think all that got was like ramming. But at first, I thought it was just kids like kicking the balls, like off the
fence.
The fence. When all of a sudden you could see the gate opening, and you could see stuff going onto the pitch.
That must be. I'm glad I didn't go now because I would have been shit myself.
I mean, but hopefully the people who were being caught get every bit of shit thrown at them for that. The fact is, there was young kids that were at that game as well.
They would have been traumatized as well. I would imagine.
Yeah, Wade says, don't worry, lads, it's now to do with you. Here's about it. Yep. Steve Reeves addressed the situation and it's all cleared up. He said he had no connection with that person whatsoever. So, and Covey says,
Fulham score. It's 2-1 Fulham.
Oh, I don't know what's the back history about the YouTuber since I've mostly been following True Geordie first, then GTR, John PD, Tony. I mean, there's nothing much going on. Steve says cleared it around, says there was nothing wrong with it. So,
but that's the problem. Dunstan pitch is now fucked pretty much.
Right, they will have to return for, won't they?
And do the gate and do the fencing as well.
That's it. Yeah.
But if they're sick for, I wouldn't be surprised if the Newcastle owners come out and say, right, we just pay for the new pitch for you anyway.
Lewis have got the GoFundMe page. I've just told you.
Yeah.
They've got a GoFundMe page. Hopefully, there's a lot of donations to get a new pitch.
I saw when last time I saw 2 people I saw, I had a quick look, donated 100 quid.
But Dunston's a close community, aren't they?
It's been building for weeks and people are getting pain through up the houses, says Ronald. Wow.
Bloody hell. And there was a picture of a certain family on there as well.
Absolutely. Right, then let's get on to some what's been going on in the world of transfers.
Ooh,
so, let's have a look. So, what's been going on today's transfer? Because we've confirmed Harvey Barnes, but Aston Villa confirmed the signing of Moussa Diaby. Do you think that's going to be a good deal for them? A good player that they've got on their hands?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They've got a quality player on him. He scores goals, so scores up, he's good.
Absolutely, yes. So there you are. I think it could be a great. But now, what do we make of what's happened with Kylian Mbappe?
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
That apparently he's not gonna. He's gonna have to find a new club, and he's not gonna play. If he's sticking with PSG, he'll not be playing any games for PSG at all.
Well, we can't afford him, no, can we? To be fair.
Well, we couldn't afford. We'll not pay the wages that he's on. No way.
That's true.
You probably, no doubt, you probably go over to Saudi Arabia.
You're probably right, Lewis. You will.
Or you probably go to the MLS as well.
There's more money in Saudi. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Could do, or it could be. Who'd you call it? Real Madrid's after them as well, apparently.
Mbappe the gated.
Mbappe the gated. I don't know. Did you see that post from? Who's gone there?
Gordon.
Did you see that post from David Ornstein about football clubs complaining about us selling ASM to Saudi Arabia? But Richard Masters came out and said there was nothing wrong with it. Big signing for Villa. Mbappe to Gate said. I think it's a big sign for Villa that they're getting Moussa Diaby in as well. So, yeah.
But have you not? I've just seen something. If you've not seen it, I'll get it up on Instagram.
Okay.
Last hour on Maxman's Instagram.
Oh, is he wishing his goodbyes? Is he?
By the looks of it, he is.
By the looks of it, he is. Okay. We know Mitrovic said he's not in the Fulham squad. He said he doesn't want to play for Fulham ever again.
But have you seen their replacement?
Who?
Raul Jimenez.
Yes, Raul Jimenez. It is. It could be Raul Jimenez.
They've agreed everything. They've agreed everything. Just need to do his medical.
But apparently Fulham have slapped a 52 million price on Mitrovic.
I'll pay it.
But I don't think Raul Jimenez is going to go for much if he goes to if he's going to go to Fulham by the looks of it.
I have no idea. Somebody's done this, made like a banana pudding, but I don't know if this is but from this just up randomly.
What
it? The hell is this?
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh, good grief.
Absolutely. Galatasaray looks like Wilfred Zaha is on his way there after being at Crystal Palace for a decade. So it looks like Zaha is going to Turkey.
Decades, been in nearly all his career.
Apparently,
one season.
Well, apparently Zaha said he is on his way there. Man United are set to bid for the Atalanta striker Rasmus Højlund. So we don't know. So it looks like on that one. What else we got? Yep, Fulham have agreed. It's 5.5 million. Fulham have agreed with Wolves for Jimenez, and Jimenez will have his medical tomorrow.
That means Mitchell is on his way out then.
Is that all he's worth? 5 million.
Considering his age now, he's 31 or 32 years old now.
True,
so again, it's going back to where we consigned. What do we make of Marco Silva turning a deal from Saudi Arabia from Al Hilal? Al Hali?
Yeah, Al Hali.
It shows his loyalty, isn't it?
So he's turned the deal down there. Looks like Everton have got Danjuma.
Yeah, he's got number 10 for it as well.
I mean, that's a strange one because he's.
And of course, we get that not know as well.
Thomas Frank has come out and admitted that David Raya could still leave Brentford.
He's not in the squad for the game against Fulham. He's not in the squad.
Yeah, absolutely. Who remembers this player? Ismail Assar.
Ismail Assar.
Yep. He was on the verge of joining Marseille. He was former Watford player.
Doesn't ring any bells for me, sorry.
He was a former Watford player.
It's that one who signed from Reims, started Reims.
All right, yes.
Him. Yeah, apparently he was a club record signing at the time as well.
Yeah, so looks like Eric Bailly is on his way to Saudi Arabia as well.
That Tellers just went there for Man U as well.
Yep, Alex Tellers has gone there as well. He's joined Al Nassr.
Morris
is another one that could be going there as
well. Imagine that Al Ali.
They're gonna have some team on
front three, Maxman, Firmino in the middle, and Morris on the right. Oh, that'd be some front three that league.
Absolutely, Aston. Yep, and of course that deal was announced yesterday. Again, Fulham getting Moussa Diaby.
Good player, Diaby.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just reading through all these stories.
Danjuma.
Yeah, he's went to Everton. I just mentioned that just before.
I didn't hear you mention it.
Oh, sorry. I did not. I know. I think I did. I definitely did see he's on his way to. It looks like Arteta. It looks like Arteta is trying to get Thomas Partey to stay at Arsenal now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're going to win the league next season? Also, they've got a chance, I think.
It looks like Luton are in talks with Wolves over their left back Ryan Giles.
That like there's a Fulham player down injured. Looks like they might be getting the stretch out for him, but he's sitting up now.
Yeah, well, it looks like Fulham are close to agreeing a deal. This was reported yesterday with Southampton for Mohamed Salisu.
Good player.
And it looks like it's worth be more 50 million. Fulham also finalised a deal for the Ajax defender Calvin Bassey.
Arenas gets 20% of that as well. And like it's like a sell-on fee.
It looks like Cal Walker could be on the verge of joining Bayern Munich.
I think Man City won another Benjamin Pavard, what his name is. I think Man City won Pavard as well.
Did you see TalkSport earlier? Spurs should sell Kane and get Mbappe. I can't see Mbappe going to Spurs. Spurs Saudi have offered Mbappe $7 million a week. Wow! If you are Mbappe, do you come to the Premier League or exactly? I think he'll once again for the money. Spurs have inquired, have they?
You might have turned that.
He might go to Man City. I don't think he will.
He might go to Dunstan.
Have a sneaky feeling Todd Bowley will splash the cash on Mbappe. Do you think that Steve Reeves, the beast from the East, should be said to chop square Saudi Arabia? I have no idea what's going to happen. The headback struggle with Wales, his abilities on about Raul Jimenez. Big Dog bought 2/3 strips at Sports Direct. You've been giving Mike Ashley money. Got home to find no shit or sleeve spots on either top side to go all the way back to town because Story sent all their largest like that, apparently. All right. Man U getting the Chinese. Nah, I'm not reading that.
No, I can say it for you if you want. Hung low, there you go. I've said it for you.
Seagull appeared. What was?
Yeah,
was that the molest? Oh God!
He's Fulham player. Looked like he's broke his arm.
Oh Jesus!
There's no arm in that, is there?
It looks like Lille have signed Samuel Umtiti from Barcelona.
You see, Lorient signed the other day.
Who?
Benjamin Mendy.
Oh, yes, Benjamin Mendy's now gone to another club now.
He's went to Lorient in France.
Yes, so he's finally got a club after he was found not guilty on all the charges that have been brought on him.
The player who's come on for Fulham is Mapu. And who's a big for us?
Oh, young
Mbabu.
And Barbu.
Yeah.
Ryan Giggs has been cleared, didn't he?
No, I think they didn't take that to court. Apparently, I think they decided to.
Mason Greenwood has.
Decent player that today. I know the Mason Greenwood was the same as well. So, De Zerbi still thinks that Casido could leave Brighton. Do you think he's going to leave Brighton?
Nah. Depends really.
Man U got the new goalkeeper Onana. It looks like Brighton, this is a couple of days ago, Brighton have reached a verbal agreement with Fiorentina for their centre-back, Igor Giulio. 40, nearly £15 million have gone for him as well. So, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang left Chelsea to go to Marseille.
They need to sell players desperately, I think. Because Connor's supposed to be coming to us, isn't he? Is the Connor lad? Is that true?
Oh, Gallagher.
Yeah.
Him, cheers, Mason.
Apparently, the Benfica defender Morata wants to go to Fulham. Now, Harry Maguire lost the captaincy at Man United.
I don't know, not good, to be fair. He probably can be, but...
I think he'll be on the next one I got to Saudi Arabia.
Ooh.
No players left in the Premier League, to be fair.
West Ham are showing interest in him, I believe.
Good God. Look who's in it, Josh.
Oh, look who it is. Where do you think De Gea will go to next? That's a tough one. I'm not so sure.
He's a free agent as well.
No, he is, because he decided to leave Manchester United.
He'll not come here because he won't take a cut in ways, will he?
Dimitri Payet has confirmed he's leaving Marseille.
Oh, and there's breaking news as well from Everton. Everton are in Van Stokes is saying, get up here. Almeria striker El Bilal Toure, but he's also speaking to Atalanta, and a decision is expected to be made in the next couple of days whether he's going to Atalanta or Everton.
Oh, fucking Atalanta.
It looks like Forest are trying to get Anthony Elanga from Man United for around about 50 million.
It said on Sky. It said on Sky on Friday, but a deal has been agreed.
They've got to
Yeah,
go to
been
Shelby
agreed.
first, haven't they?
I think they're trying to give it a Shelby, aren't they? And it looks like Dean Henderson's supposed to go thingy permanent as well. So
they've just signed somebody else as well. Forrest, Olaina from Torino on a permanent deal.
Yeah. Chelsea have sold an entire 11. They've sold quite a few players, haven't they?
Well, they've got no treasure for the squad.
No, they haven't, have they? No.
Absolutely.
They've got about 40 players, haven't they?
Canny few, haven't they?
Something like that.
They've just let that Amari Hutchinson go to Ipswich on loan as well.
Yeah, and what do we make for players now returned to the Premier League? That is Nathan Redmond.
Oh, Burnley.
He signed for Burnley.
Good player.
Good little player, he's there.
He is, isn't he?
I think he scored 20 goals last season for Burnley.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was in Turkey last season.
I was
Get
in
his,
Turkey.
get his teeth done, money.
Watford signed Jake Livermore. Yeah, though he was a free agent as well, Nathan Redmond as well.
Oh, Redmond.
So I'm surprised he went to Besiktas, me.
Oh, Jesus. Granny Fanny qualifies for Everton and Rooney will return. Jesus, what? Rangers apparently make a new offer for Feyenoord's striker Danilo.
Apparently it's been accepted.
It's been accepted.
I think they're getting money off that Calvin Bassey deal as well.
Apparently, the Højlund, apparently Atlanta have quoted around 69 to 87 million. Would you believe it?
Jesus.
This money's getting branded ruins ridiculous. But if they're willing to pay for it.
Nathan Redmond, Jesus Christ, yeah, exactly. Not exactly spying business, but he's not a bad player on his day. I'm old enough to join Everton. I'm not old enough to join Everton. Ronald Woods is grand.
but the thing is, they've signed a decent keeper.
Yep.
Oh, James Trafford.
Sorry.
Are we keeping you awake, Lewis?
I had a crap night. I had one of my worst night's sleeps I had for a while.
Oh, terrible
Lewis,
sleep last night.
Lewis, they should have seen me on Friday night. I only got like 3-4 hours sleep.
I fell asleep. I fell asleep at 5:30 this morning.
And you're going to still watch a match?
Yep.
I'll try and watch some of it. But
That's why I'll probably just record and watch in the morning.
Because I've got work, unfortunately. But yeah. But
like the one I'm looking forward to is when we're playing Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lewis, I forgot to ask you something.
Go on, Mason.
Are you at the Gates game on Tuesday?
Don't know why.
I was just asking.
No.
They're staying up, trumpet polishing again.
Pete's yawning already.
I'm getting there a bit because I'm yawning a bit myself as well. So
After we gotta be staying up watching the match. What's that kick off, Lewis?
Midnight.
Oh, and I'll be in bed by about 11 o'clock.
there was no good banging the bishop, says Lee. Good God Almighty!
In front of Granny Fanny and all.
Jesus Christ. I was talking to one of my friends.
More Leicester's on Sky Sports. I'm not joking.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes has been made Manchester United captain. Oh,
why? He's shit.
He is.
They've got nobody else to give it to, are they?
Like, why has Lascelles been given the captain's armband for us?
He still looked up, didn't he?
well, yes, he's still been given the captain.
Well, technically he is, but technically he's not because Trippier is. But I don't know. He's probably a nice bloke. To be fair,
He probably is. Like. Man City won 5-3 over in Tokyo.
They were getting beat, weren't they?
We're getting beat 2-0 at first, weren't they?
Yeah.
Leicester was paying and all, weren't they?
No, the Leicester game got.
Oh, no, I got caught off.
Watch us back for the last 5 minutes.
Hey, Archer.
Hey, go on.
Is you left you alone?
Oh, you lost it in the messages.
Oh, yeah.
The Leicester game got abandoned due to the pitch was waterlogged.
All right, cheers.
Which game got abandoned?
Tottenham
the
Leicester.
Leicester game.
Oh,
Because they had torrential rain.
oh well.
It's never stopped raining for 2 days, off and on, has it really?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I
my
just stopped
back
now.
garden is like a swimming pool.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Peter, you not remember the Newcastle game where we were standing when the with the
Oh,
gates
the
are bit as
rain.
well, and I see the water coming
Oh,
off.
God. The rain just hide doing that game.
Is that when we got bit off Sunderland and Wood got sacked?
Oh, we were on about the gates again.
No.
I went to gates at away last Saturday.
I was in the home end. I was in the home
I
end.
was in the way end because there's no roof on the other side, and we got drenched in the storm came.
The fucking council chief skates can't afford a fucking roof.
No, that's the council for you.
It's the council apparently because
Yeah,
they own
because
the stadium.
The council
Watch it.
should have paid for it, but they haven't.
That's actually for the fans by the goals, and where you was in, or you would have got drenched.
Oh, we did like.
Oh, we
And then
did.
it brightened up throughout the rest of the game, the second half in particular.
No, we had thunderstorms. Remember in the near as well.
Aye, absolutely.
I'll tell you, this is true. Mason, you know the main core, like where the main stand is, the 10-meter stand. Inside there, you know when the lightning hit nearby, the lights actually flicked inside the building.
Oh, wow.
Fucking hell.
Jeez.
What the hell are you doing, Archer? It looks.
What are you doing, man?
What
am I doing?
It's in TV.
No, I've just put my TV on because I'm getting ready for when the match kicks off.
You still got an hour.
What was it?
Yeah.
Next hour, isn't it?
Hopefully we got the lineup before we go. I doubt it.
Be 11 o'clock, that.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, be 11 o'clock when the teams are getting announced. Mason and Lewis remind me of Bert and Ernie.
Oh, for God's
Which one's which? You share the same bed.
I apparently the coppers have caught them lights apparently.
Yeah, they have.
Oh man.
How many?
Lewis is a dead ringer for Mr. Bean. Says Granny never thought to see Tonali in the black and white. He's immense. Yes, absolutely.
He might score that day. He might score now. You never know.
Well, we'll just see.
Do you think he should be given the free kick role?
It's probably going to be trivia, but I think Tonali should help out as well.
I think so. Mix it up and they don't know what other teams.
Lisa's sending photos to Granny Archer. Did anyone watch the Rangers game last Tuesday? I didn't actually.
I watched the
I
highlight.
watched it. I paid £8 to watch it.
Good job of one then.
Oh, we had the Newcastle game. How did I not think of that one? Of course I did. I watched it as well. It was good for a good cause, wasn't it? So Newcastle won the game 2-1. Of course, Miggy scored a really good goal. They equalised for another Darlow mistake. But then Harrison Ashby scored a nice, great header, good header.
I think we should keep him and not put him on loan.
Interesting. If we don't get Livramento, then we might just.
Yes.
Then that might just happen. We could always just keep him. So
Apparently, we put a bid in for about 30 million for Livramento. They rejected it, and they want 40 million.
I don't think he's worth that. If we can agree somewhere around the 30-odd mark, that would be okay.
35, 36.
I'd take him for 30 million, but not 40 million.
40 million. I don't think he's worth that much at all.
I'd take that kid from Monaco that we're being after.
Oh, yeah. Axel Disasi.
I'd take him.
Apparently, there was a lot of people think that went for him, but that's not been confirmed at all. Even Keith Downey said it wasn't confirmed.
I heard that.
That's in the Red Herons, aren't there? Some of them.
I heard that Eddie Howe's not going to be signing a striker.
Well, we'll see.
Hang on. You know Harvey Barnes when he had his interview today.
Yeah.
They said striker.
No, he's definitely a winger.
I know,
what do you think
on this thing?
Granny says how to get rid of Archer Lee. Kelly spent far too much in the wagon on the tiles. What do you think the score is tonight, lads? What do you think the score's going to be?
I'm going to go 3-1 Newcastle.
4-3 to us.
I'm going to say 3-1 at Newcastle as well.
I say the same 3-1.
Live 40 million is Liver Mendoza's buyer close to Chelsea as well. Rangers game, great game. Lush people, Rangers fans scored, took some corners. Rangers did. Right then, so we'll come to the end of the show now. So I'm going to ask people where they can find it, and I'm going to start with you, Gordon.
I haven't got what social media accounts.
No problem at all. Well, thank you so much for coming on tonight's show.
Thanks, Alan. So okay, good. Bloody 4 minutes. Crap.
No problem, Gordon. Take care, man.
Good night, lads.
Good night.
Okay, Rob, good to see you on the channel. Where can they find you?
I'm on YouTube, and that's my name, Out and About with Rob.
Okay.
On YouTube.
Nice one. Check out
Thanks
Rob's channel.
Thanks for letting us come on, lads.
No problem. Take care, Rob.
I'm just going to subscribe to your channel now, Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Thanks, Lewis.
Hey, you're gonna subscribe.
Yeah, Rob.
Give us a smile.
Give
us a smile. Hey, give us a smile. Hey. Go, lads.
Hey, you're hot. See you, Rob. Take care, man.
Bye.
Archer.
Just come find us on Facebook. Just on the Archer.
No problem.
Instagram. And yeah.
No problem. Cheers, man.
Catch you later.
And finally, Lewis.
Just like now, I just pop onto every single Newcastle YouTuber's channel. But obviously, I'm going to try my best and try something out with one of my mates who's going to try and make a YouTube channel up as well.
Markham. You,
No, I'm not.
Markham.
All right, cheers, Lewis.
See you later.
Take care.
See you later.
Right, that's it for tonight's show. Of course, I've not asked Mason because Mason, with being co-host now of the channel, he'll be staying on right to the full year now. So Mason is now on board a co-host for the channel now, which is great to get him on board. So you'll be seeing him a lot now on a lot of live shows as well, which would be absolutely fantastic as well. So yeah. Okay, again, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, of course, remember to hit the thumbs up. Please smash the subscribe button. Of course, if you're new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so, and it helps make the channel grow. And, of course, the bell notification to let you know whenever it's a live show or a pre-recorded video on the day as well. You can still donate if you'd like to do so. And, again, feel free to become a member for just 99p a month. And if we get enough members, we will look into prize draws, etc. once we get enough as well. Probably get a forward in the new year. Been spot tonight. A great laugh and everyone. Cheers, Lee. Tom says, right, let's see you later. David's going for 2-1 by PD Mason and all. The night says Ryan. Prediction for the game, I said 3-1. What were you going for again, Mason?
I didn't see mine. I got 2-0.
Okay, then. Right then, guys. We'll see you all later. Keep an eye out for any news regards coming out to the club. And we're not sure when the next live show is going to be yet, but you will be known as always. Okay, guys. Take care, all. Good night. How are the lads?
Take care, everyone.